Hello everyone, my name is Sonali Chopra. Welcome back to another episode of Around the World. The Indo-Pacific region is critically important in global geopolitics, covering trade, investment, connectivity, climate action, and security. Countries like India, America, and Europe are actively engaged in maintaining an open and rule-based regional system in the Indo-Pacific. Concerns have risen among many countries due to China's increasing claims in the region, leading to the formation of multilateral organizations like the Quad and AUKUS. Recently, the United States, Britain, and Australia have expressed readiness to discuss expanding their AUKUS security agreement by including Japan, aimed at countering China's influence. The key questions now are whether new countries will join AUKUS soon and whether this organization will effectively counter China with the involvement of these countries. Let's start by understanding what AUKUS is all about. AUKUS is a security partnership involving Australia, Britain, and the United States in the Indo-Pacific region, established in 2021. A significant aspect of this partnership is the sharing of US nuclear submarine technology with Australia. Focused on the Indo-Pacific, AUKUS is aimed at countering China's aggressive actions in the South China Sea. The partnership involves regular meetings and engagements among the three countries, and it also includes collaboration on emerging technologies such as applied AI, quantum technology, and deep sea capabilities. It's important to note that the United States and Britain have a long-standing defense partnership with historical alliances dating back to World War II, where they fought alongside Australia as allies. The main aim of this partnership is to enable Australia to operate nuclear submarines, making it one of the 6 countries in the world with this capability alongside India. This collaboration is necessary because of restrictions within existing alliance arrangements between the UK and USA, which have strict nuclear sharing policies. Currently, only 3 countries are part of this nuclear sharing group, but there is speculation about expanding it to include new members, with Japan and South Korea being discussed prominently. Japan's inclusion is highly likely due to several reasons, including its strategic geographical location despite its relatively small size compared to China and Russia. Japan holds significant diplomatic importance on the global stage. Japan occupies a pivotal position at the crossroads of maritime and air routes linking Asia, the South Pacific, and America. To the west lies Soviet Russia, North Korea, South Korea, and China. Across the Pacific Ocean to the east are the United States, Canada, and Mexico. South Korea's geographical location also provides strategic access for Western nations in confronting China. In light of this strategic positioning, analysts propose expanding AUKUS to include Japan and South Korea to counter China's expansionist policies. They argue that expecting the United States to defend the Korean peninsula alone is no longer feasible. By integrating Japan and South Korea into this trilateral organization, analysts believe that they can enhance American capabilities by developing guided missile frigates. This in turn will strengthen efforts to uphold maritime norms in the Indo-Pacific region and bolster America's influence in the area by engaging regional allies. In view of these possibilities, both Britain and America have agreed to expand AUKUS by including Japan and South Korea, despite Australia's initial hesitation. Recent reports suggest that Australia has now also agreed to this expansion. The addition of these new members will strengthen AUKUS, particularly in the face of China's expansionist and hegemonic policies. With over 70,000 American soldiers and the largest US Navy fleet deployed in the region, and considering Japan and South Korea's military capabilities, Their inclusion will fortify AUKUS. In the event of a Chinese attack on Taiwan, American alliances would rely on the support of Japan's Air Force and Navy for reinforcement. In addition, the significance of South Korea's infrastructure and its direct military support has been recognized. South Korea serves as the closest source for rapid redeployment of American capabilities and can act as a buffer, protecting Japan's western flank in case of a simultaneous attack by China, North Korea, and Russia. According to the report, the presence of these two countries deters China from aiming for complete maritime control in the Indo-Pacific region in the foreseeable future. Considering the current situation, it is fair to say that if AUKUS is expanded to include Japan and South Korea, it will likely escalate China's aggressive policies. This expansion will pose a significant challenge to the alliance between China and Russia, impacting not only the defense sector but also their economic interest. So viewers, let's conclude today's discussion here and note today's question. How will China be affected by Japan's joining AUKUS? Analyze. For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.